Top 3 indicators on pocket option. Hi everyone, my name's Anna, and today we are still gonna talk about trading on platform pocket option, and today we are gonna discuss top 3 the best and the easiest to understand indicators on this platform. So we are gonna start with setting the platform just for us as usual. So we are gonna start with choosing assets, as always, as many as possible to fit in the screen, and of course make sure to choose the assets with the biggest payout. Next one, so chart type, we are gonna use candles for 30 seconds and make sure that you put all the tumblers right here. And then the most interesting part of today's video, we are gonna choose indicator, and we are gonna start with the indicator that's called bear's power. As usual, we are gonna use a time frame for 1 minute, and the amount of money with which we are gonna work today is $150. So we are gonna start with bear's power. Let's look how we can understand and analyze this indicator. So it's called bear's power because it's like a big bear puts his lap and pushes the price down. So that's why it's really sensitive to the action of price that's going down. So how we can use it to make profitable deals? As you can see, I put the price higher here. Why? So as you can see on this indicator right here, it has some breaking lines. These are the points where the price severely changes its action. And guys, look, we had the first profitable deal for today. And let me finish the explanation why. Okay guys, let's make the second profitable deal for today, and I'm gonna finish the explanation of the bear's power indicator. So I was talking about breaking points, and you can see a lot of them. For example, right here it was a breaking point, the price was going down and then it was going up. So as you can see, I put the price higher, and let's discuss why did I make this decision. So while using this indicator, you have to pay real close attention to this little tail. As I said, this indicator is highly sensitive to the flow of the market, and just by looking at this tail and the motion of it, the direction of it, you can predict what's gonna happen. And that's actually what I did, the second profitable deal for today. Guys, see, it's like really easy to understand that. So I think that's it with the bear's power indicator. Let's move on and let's see the other one. So I think we are gonna talk about ZigZag, and I think this asset is a very nice example. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. So ZigZag, it's basically the indicator that shows you the maximum and the minimum, and again the flow of the market. So for example, if we look here, remember, if you watched my other videos, you remember what I told about maximum and minimum. For example, right here we can see a big maximum, and when this happens on the market, and we can see it very clearly just because we're using this indicator, that's like a really great help here. We can see that it at some point it's always gonna compensate this big maximum with a minimum. And this is exactly what happened. And we can see these curves, as I told you. And yes, guys, the third profitable deal for today, just using this ZigZag indicator. So let's choose another asset and try again predict what's gonna happen on the market, just using the ZigZag indicator. So let me find a really nice example for you. Okay, right here. I think it's a really vivid example. So I bid higher. Why did I do it? Why did I make this decision? So ZigZag shows us, as I said, maximum and minimum and all the curves. So we had a breaking point right here, and we had maximum, and that compensated with a quite big minimum, I should say. The price was going down really hard. And that's why, using this indicator, we can see how logical it is that the price is gonna go up and up and up just to compensate that big minimum right here. And that's exactly what's going on, guys. And boom, the fourth profitable deal for today, just using the ZigZag indicator. And I think that's enough for ZigZag. So let's move on, shall we? So the third indicator that we are gonna talk today is CCI. So it's a little bit more complicated than bear's power, but still it's a really great indicator that we can use. Oh, I think that's a really nice example. So I think I'm gonna choose this asset. I put the price lower. Let's discuss the CCI indicator, what it shows, and why did I make this decision again. CCI, this indicator, it's actually very informative, and it has a lot of information for us about the situation on the market. So it has two lines, the upper line and the lower line. It basically shows the action of price on the market. And as you can see, right here, the market was kind of stable. And then the price went up and up and up. And it was a really big motion. And it's so logical that it's gonna go downwards after that, and that's exactly what happened. And we have the fifth profitable deal for today. And just to make sure that I explained everything, let's make the sixth deal for today using the CCI indicator, just so you can see how easy it is, especially when you use indicators. So I'm gonna choose this asset. So I bid higher. Let's discuss. So actually, if you look right here, we can see that the action of the price was kind of not really stable, but it stayed in between these two lines. Remember the upper line and the lower? And of course, this indicator as well shows us the curves and the flow of the market, and it's also really sensitive to the price. So I bid higher. Why did I do it? Again, we can see that we had a little breaking point right here, and the tail of the indicator went upwards. And even analyzing technically, we can see that it had a curve here, then a little here, and it's so logical that it's gonna go up, and that's exactly what happened, guys. The sixth profitable deal for today. See how easy it is to make some real money using this platform. And when you analyze the market and use indicators, it's really, really so logical and so easy, and I'm so happy for the amount of money that I made today, guys. So I really hope that you liked the video and that right now it's easier for you to understand all the indicators and how you can use this platform. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new and useful videos about trading. Bye bye!